There is something very shady going on. Let's talk about it. Hi guys, welcome to my channel. In this video today I am going to talk about a guy called Alex Belfield. He was at the top of his game as a BBC radio star, but the former BBC radio presenter could go to jail after being found guilty of stalking 4 broadcasters, that includes Jeremy Vine. Could this be a grudge of some sort? Some text goes here: what is going on with Alex Belfield? Watch till the end to know exactly what's happening. But before that, here is a little backstory. Alex is no doubt a great guy and a very talented host, and that's the reason why his YouTube channel Alex Belfield, The Voice of the Reason, is a great hit. He joined YouTube back on the 6th of January, 2007. However, he made his first upload about 13 years ago. Today, he has more than 360,000 subscribers and he has more than 6,300 videos on his YouTube channel. I know that you might be confused about how a man can leave his job at BBC and pick YouTube instead, and if someone does prefer YouTube, why not both? Alex is from Nottinghamshire and he started his career as a part of the launch team of Radio 106, and that was more than 2 decades ago. He also launched a website back in 2012 and he has been producing content for it. He has done a lot in life, and between 2004 and 2010 he appeared on radio stations like Mercia FM, BBC Bristol, BBC Radio Shropshire, and BBC Hereford and Worcester. I think it's a hate crime. I mean, the dude is onto them with all his journalist skills and some shady stuff. It was on Friday, the 5th of August, when Alex was found guilty of 2 counts of stalking that involved serious harm and distress, and 2 other counts of simple stalking at the Nottingham Crown Court after a month-long trial. He was accused of 8 counts of stalking, but he wasn't found guilty in half of it. He will be sentenced on the 16th of September. This is what Cheryl Monk, a district crown prosecutor, has to say. Stalking is a very serious crime that has a severe impact on its victims. Alex Belfield's conduct, in the form of messages, broadcasts, insults, and threats, left his victims fearful and anxious. Victims feared for their families and gave accounts to the jury of the terrible impact of Belfield's abuse on their private lives. Throughout this trial, victims and other witnesses have given evidence with dignity, and I would like to thank them for their willingness to give evidence. Alex Belfield had no qualms about the abuse he handed out, in many cases publicly. The extent of his abusive behavior provided clear evidence that this conduct was stalking. This was such a bad case of stalking that Jeremy Vine, the presenter of BBC Radio 2 and Channel 5, wept in court. He went on to say that Alex trolled over the death of his father, and Alex's stalking made him lose sleep, and he was scared that Alex might do something to his family. If I see his channel description, there it says it is a channel that offers daily news and topical content, and also he adds no hate to it with frank smash debate and words like real and honest. I don't think honest people stalk other people. I have no idea what's going on, but it seems very dreadful. I mean, Vine has paranoia now to the point where he has put Belfield's picture in the hallway, warning his daughters, asking them to stay away from him. So here people are struggling already. Why does he have to make things harder? This ferocious and relentless abuse, that's what they said, is causing emotional and mental harm to your fellow ex-colleagues. And during the verdicts, he was emotionless, a total creep, and Belfield, during the trial, also made some very distressing and gratuitous allegations about his former colleagues. Nothing is sure until September 16th, but chances are he might get a custodial sentence. He has no evidence to prove himself, and so I am pretty sure he is going to pay a hefty price. What do you think about Alex Belfield? Let me know in the comment section below. Thank you so much for watching.